All right, good morning, good night, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I have the distinct honor of putting all you guys on to Peanut Butt, Peanut Brain Unification Token. This meme coin is a super sleeper. So in this video, I kind of want to share a thought or two as to why this thing might have some potential. So guys, I got this one pretty early. I've been shouting it out for a while, and I keep trying to tell people, if you get into a good meme coin with a solid narrative early on, that's kind of what it takes to get crazy gains. And we've been seeing that. Peanut Brain's been performing incredibly well ever since I started calling it out. And I think it has a very good chance of continuing to do so. Like, guys, Peanut Brain, I believe this token was originally inspired by Somi, your friend Somi. I'm sure if you guys are familiar with Paul Stream, you've most likely heard of Somi. He always used to say, I'm a peanut brain roll, peanut brains. And guys, like that's that's a meme that definitely speaks to myself, and I think a lot of people in Pulse because guys look like, I don't know about y'all, but I sacrifice, which is essentially the same as buying the top, more or less, right? We we all how does Eric Wall, shout out Eric Wall, he's a good, very good friend of mine. He describes us as trailer park people. Like, guys, we're peanut brains, we put our whole life savings into the fat man, the twerking fat man. So it's a meme that I think kind of speaks to the degeneracy and the hope and kind of the retail trailer park nature of at least certainly myself, because I think that's quite astute. I did buy the top and put my entire life savings into the protection of twerking man. So I'm a peanut brain. I think this is great. Pulse chain meme coin. But it's not just a meme coin. Like, sure, we're super dirt cheap, like hovering just around 100K. Recently, we're at 93K market cap right now. This is nothing, guys. This is nothing. The bull market, people are looking at $30 million market cap coins as low cap gems. So aside from that, guys, it's not pure meme coin. The developer and the team behind this is actually expanding the ecosystem a bit here, coming out with kind of a UFO type style play with Hive here. So we've seen kind of PTGC, this kind of DeFi meme coin ecosystem completely being one of the top performers on Pulse Stream. And Hive recently came out kind of one of those UFO type plays. There's a tax, I believe it's about 6%. 1% buy and burn for Hive, but also 1% buy and burn for Peanut Brain here. So Peanut has a buy and burn as well. So it's super great to see his volume starts to ramp up throughout this bull market. We're going to start to see that buy and burn kicking in. We've seen the effects that's had with PulseX, and so I'm looking forward to seeing what this thing does moving forward as well. It has a very thick, growing liquidity web here. Very decent pair with EEVEE, which is great to see. Very thick pair with Hive as well. So it is very possible getting with low slippage either through Hive or with EEVEE as well. So I wanted to see. Oh, also give at Peanut Butt a follow on Twitter. I encourage you to join their Instagram, not their Instagram, their Telegram. Leave the link down in the description below. And folks, like, another thing that's cool about Peanut here is that sure it's kind of its own meme that's kind of relevant to the Pulse chain ecosystem. So peanut brains, that kind of thing, but it also has appeal outside of that. Like, we got the dick with butt thing going, so we got some meta going with dick with butt. Dick with butt is a super popular meme coin. I like that thing quite a bit. That's extremely likely to do very well. So we're kind of leaning into that narrative, but we also got a little bit of the leaning into the peanut narrative. For those of you who don't know, I'm not sure if it was New York State in the U.S. These jackbooted thug freaks broke into this guy's house, who was a content creator who had a squirrel named Peanut and a raccoon named Fred, and they murdered this guy's pet, which was absolutely insane for no reason. Some Karen snitched that this guy had a squirrel as a pet, a beloved squirrel, and the government came in and they just murdered this squirrel for no reason. So that's obviously disgusting. Rest in peace, Peanut. We must avenge Peanut, and I think Peanut Brain over here, ticker Peanut Butt, could be a great way of doing that. Because guys, look, what I'm trying to find right now is some tweets of how Peanut on Solana was a super strong performer Let's see if yeah, very strong performance. Let's see if I can look up the market cap just to kind of show you guys, the potential of some of this meta that we're leaning on here. So yeah, $1.2 billion market cap. So guys, Peanut Brain is a little bit different, but the ticker is Peanut. Peanut's been doing pretty well, and we got a couple things going for us. We got kind of that Peanut narrative. We got that dick with butt narrative. We got that kind of UFO, meme DeFi thing going on. So we got a couple things going for us here, as well as a buy and burn on Peanut. Super cool to see. Also, before I forget here, so guys, again, what I'm trying to say here is that we're a little bit more than just a strictly meme coin here. We do have on peanutbutt.com a multi-chain bridge, very cool to see, leaning on Rubik here. As well, we have on this front end for their DApp, a place where you can provide liquidity with Peanut Butt and Hive. Again, Hive is kind of that expansion play for the Peanut ecosystem here. You can provide liquidity for Hive and Pulse, Hive and PulseX, Hive and X. You get the point. You can see here. But if you have Peanut and you have Hive, you can also provide liquidity here, and you get rewards in Pulse Chain, which is super cool to see. So again, it's kind of in that similar vein of kind of that UFO, DeFi, meme coin type space. So folks, I encourage you all to add on the watch list. I know this is financial advice, blah 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 blah, but the price has been performing pretty good. We're on the precipice of a major bull market, and it's important to start forming a watch list of things that you think have potential, good narrative, cheap valuations, because very soon things are going to start taking off in Pulse Chain. We were just seeing a little bit of signs of life. The Richard Hart war chest is almost in profit. Ethereum looks like it's going to take off very soon. So the window is closing for us to pick up, good solid meme coins at cheap valuations. Because while I don't know anything for sure, I'm certainly taking the bet that things like this are going to be much higher in the future. We'll see. That's my speculation. It's up to you to decide whether you want to speculate on that as well. Folks, like, subscribe. Until next time.